Okay, this is the story of the lone wolf who is lone wolf no more. As told by me, I am Black She-Wolf, howling light for light. I'm in my safe space in my bedroom. Loudness is happening outside with Halloween festivities. This is a blanket that my chosen brother gave to me. It's got a wolf on one side and a wolf on the other, and of course I'm wearing my wolf sweatshirt, and I think I have my wolf tooth on. Yep. Okay, here's the story. So, there was once a wee black wolf pup. This wolf pup was born very, 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 very sick. And the wolf pup's mother didn't really want her to begin with. And especially didn't want her when she was born because she looked just like her father. Now, her father had left her mother and broken her heart. And so to have this pup born looking just like him, her mother immediately began an almost lifelong quest to nip out the fire and the light in this little pup's being. The mother did not hold or show affection to this pup. The pup lived. The pup was born with a hole in her heart and probably should have died, but the pup lived. The pup kept living, and modern medicine helped the pup eventually fix the hole. And this is when the word started happening of others telling this pup that the pup was brave and strong, and the pup never understood those words. To the pup, there was nothing but to be that wolf pup. Bravery meant nothing. Strong meant nothing. The pup just was. But the pup was learning, as taught by the pup's mother, that at the end of the day, there was no one who truly accepted this little pup, would defend this little pup, would guide this little pup with clean, honorable, clear, and loving intentions. Pup didn't even really think about that consciously. This little pup just kept being themselves, persevering. But because of these circumstances, this pup became unbonded to others and was developing the entity, the identity of being a loner, a lone wolf. Pup grew. Pup became she-wolf. Had friends. Lost friends, didn't really care. Had family. Didn't really get very close to them. Had girlfriends, had lovers. Got hurt. Got over it. Lived a lone mentality lifestyle. For many, 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 many years. The she-wolf's first lesson in bonding to another living entity beyond pets. This wolf always felt safe and loved with animals and great-grandparents that were very, very important. But beyond all that, having children, this pup had children. And understood the depth of bond that had been missing for so many years, but still approached life as a lone wolf with her 2 pups. Carried on, carried on, carried on. The culmination of the others in this wolf's life had always been there, of insidious attempts to invalidate or cause questioning with this wolf, but Wolf didn't even see it, really. Sometimes maybe, but ultimately just didn't give a fuck and just was themselves, as they always had been. But it got really bad. Got really, really, really bad. The wolf's pups were being hurt by the attempts of others to destroy this wolf. And this wolf loved her pups with so much that it cannot be spoken in this rudimentary language of English. Last year, this wolf was attacked deeply by many. Close. Mother, brother, father, exes, other parent of the 2 boys, attacked brutally. Brutally. For the first time, the wolf lay on the ground, was left for dead. Lay in the snow, bleeding, unable to move. Body would not listen. Body would not listen. The wolf's 2 pups, one with the heart of a little wolf like her, the other with the heart of a little lion. They stayed with that wolf as she lay bleeding in the snow. Unfaltering, they stayed with her. They would not leave. They stayed. A pack approached, stealthy, coming in from the night, coming in from the forest. The wolf laying there could smell them. The pups could sense them and smell them. There were many in this pack. They were coming in and out of the darkness of the forest and the snow. The pups were scared. They never knew wolves as more than one and them. They only knew their mother wolf and the 3 of them as a group. That's all they ever knew. But they stayed with their mother wolf, still laying, lifeless but present. Those pups, they were alert. They were scared. They were alert. They were protective. They were babies. Little babies. Fierce wee babies doing everything they could to be the big protectors that someday they will grow to be. The wolf laid, and all she could do was hear and watch. She was so proud of those little babies. Their hackles up, the growls, the body language. Wee little warriors they were, guarding their mother. The mother was proud, and yet, in her state of weakness, she felt the deepest sadness that those little babies had to do that. She was unable to move. The pack moved in slowly, carefully. They felt these 3 wolves. They felt this mother and her pups. They felt our energy. They felt our way of life. I was that mother wolf laying on the ground. They felt my lone energy, and they felt that my boys knew nothing else, and they felt that my boys would fiercely fight to protect me, because we were us 3. The pack moved in. Some of them, who we later found out were the caretakers of the pups in their pack, went to the boys. They made them feel safe. They guided them. The warriors in that pack carried me to their den. They made my boys feel safe. They reassured them. They put me in their den, the same place that the mother wolf in that pack had whelped her own pups. They put me there, and they cared for me, and they cared for my sons, and they saved my life. And as such, they saved the lives of my boys. It brought me to my knees. I had never been so close to breathing my last breath. They brought me to my knees. It took that kiss of death and the fear of my boys' lives to accept this new way. It took being incapacitated by injury and harm to acquiesce to them helping me and my children. As a mother, it was so clear how the pack way, the family way, was the best for my young. They learned from so many more in this way. They were supported. They had other pups to play with. As a mother, I finally quit my stubbornness to do it alone. To not deal with others, to thrive my way, to stay with others and not live in the outskirts. It took being a mother to see that. It took seeing my boys fight, or ready to fight, to accept that. And it took the kindness of many. Oh my gosh. There is so much truth in this story. And not enough time to tell it. I speak it from my heart. In releasing the toxic biological pack that I thought I was supposed to belong in, but never felt I belonged. They who, as soon as I turned my back, were trying to kill me. When I let them go, when I fell on my face, when I was at the mercy of whatever forces there were around. My pack showed up. Chosen family. My soul, and my spirit family. There are many different kinds of beasts, but they are all safe and loved, and we are all safe and loved together. My brother Kevin, a big grizzly bear in England. My sibling Rowan, who is accepting the lioness in her. My sibling Coral, a mighty, mighty dragon who is fighting her own battles right now. My little sis, Annie, who's a bit crow and a bit ferret and hops all over the place and has this beautiful, spritey, loving energy. My little sis, Jess, the phoenix. One of the most stable other members in this spirit pack I have, Boff. My sister in England, another wolf. Always there for everybody else. This is what I have now. I am so fucking grateful. It's a shame it took almost dying to stop being such a stubborn fucking ass loner. Lone wolves have every excuse under the sun for why being a lone wolf is their way. Oh, I can do it alone. I don't need anybody. Nah, this is the way I am. Oh, I'm strong. I'm good. Fucking bullshit. The greatest lesson in life is to find your pack and to be with them and have everybody be safe, respected, ethical, no expectations, no sorries. Some of us disappear for weeks or months. Always welcome back. It's love. This is the wolf way. And this is the tale of the lone wolf. Some animals are loners. Tigers are one I think of. Not very fond of tigers. I can say that they're loners. They're happiest on their own. Lions? No. They are social. They need each other. Even the males. Many, many creatures thrive in groups. Many do their own thing. I am a wolf. And being a loner isn't the wolf way. Whatever animal is in your soul or your spirit, find that animal first. And then ponder what is best. And remember, just because you don't hang out with your kin like the tiger, do you think the tiger has no friends in the jungle? Sure, they don't socialize with other tigers, but they have friends too. Other animals. I do not feel that any animal of mammalian form, or modern bird form for that matter, is meant to be alone. And this is what I have to say. I am Black She-Wolf, howling light for light.